That is what we think to be a baby.
Back it up, babe.
Baby mahi-mahi. Look at that.
Let's get him in the water.
Yeah, release him. Alright, good afternoon. We've been hunting alligators for the last however long. How long? 24 hours at least, mate. How's the tooth growing out of his head?
That's insane. Yep.
We've just driven back. David Bell's been sleeping in the back because he's been working so hard on the camera.
If you guys watch him on Instagram, it's David Bell. He sleeps a lot, more than your average human, I promise you.
We had probably 4 hours sleep last night, got up early, went alligator hunting again, and we've driven back an hour and a half, and we've literally pulled into the driveway, hooked up the boat, and we're going tarpon fishing. We do have a special guest coming, who you will meet shortly, and the wind is westerly, which is straight offshore here. What else is going on? There's a few bloody clouds in the sky, possible rain, and more importantly, possibly very large silverfish with big scales that eat mullet and snap me off all the time. This is like the last session I'm gonna have in Florida. I'll leave tomorrow morning. I'm a little bit upset about it. I am a little bit sad. Are you sad?
I'm sad, but I know one thing. Lord willing, I will see you in Australia, and we're gonna do some crazy stuff. Just exciting, crazy, fun stuff.
You gotta put us on the fish out there, boy.
Mate. Uncle Brooksy will look after you, David.
You gotta get me on a GT.
Oh,
right?
Can we please get David Bell to fight a GT? Can you imagine?
The crying that we would have to
Oh,
Oh my god.
imagine how at one with the gunnel he'd be.
You robbed him.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are in the boat, in Rob's boat. We've cleaned all the stuff out. We've drained about 3 megatons of water out from the hurricane. And we have, finally, in my life, I've met this dude.
What's going on?
Mr. Lawson Lindsey. We've spoken before a bunch of times. He keeps going to Australia and he keeps catching small fish.
This is true. This is
But
very true.
next time, mate, we'll have to rectify that, eh? Fingers crossed we can find a tarpon. Have we got the cast net? Of course we do.
It's like, why are you asking me these questions?
Well, I kind of saw a little bit of nervousness in his eyes then.
I almost offered to bring my cast net. I was like, this guy's gonna have a cast net. I don't need to offer to bring a cast net.
There's 2 things that are always on this boat: a gaff and a cast net.
Yeah, right. All right, sweet. I should have had more faith in you.
You got a school to your right. I'm looking at right there. Yeah, about 12 o'clock. Right? About 12 o'clock, yes.
Some on your left as well.
Back up.
Pancake.
That's it right there. That was the cast.
Right there.
Good job, Rob.
Neutral?
Coupler.
Yeah, enough.
You reckon?
Back up. Turn the wheel out there into the open, please.
Lovely, lovely tossing, mate.
Thank you.
Boys are in business.
Hey, everybody who knows my channel knows. Here, film this. Everyone who knows my channel, Deer Meat for Dinner, he's got a nick.
Look at
That's
this
the
one.
perfect bait. That's the perfect bait. The perfect bait always goes back.
All these have been hammered. Look at the bites in this one.
It's been getting on.
Wow. Release these little guys. There's more in the net here, bro. Oh, fuck, sorry. I don't like a good head
These
bob.
are all.
Yeah, those are like, that's like the money little silver in
Here
there.
we go.
Boys are on. Check that out. That is what we think to be a baby.
Back it up, babe.
Baby mahi-mahi. Look at that.
Let's get him in the water.
Yeah, release him.
Okay. Now.
I kind of think he swam.
He did. No, he sort of like got like that and right away.
We've
Yeah, good cutter now.
punched all the way up the beach. The conditions are pretty wild. We copped a little bit of rain, a few threatening thunderstorms, but we've made it to a zone that looks pretty likely. I just saw a bunch of mullet jumping over here, a fish of some description chasing them, and we're gonna put out some liveys. There is a couple of sets here and we've thrown the anchor in, so if we do get hit by a wave, I'll make sure to turn the camera on. It'll be quite entertaining for you guys. All right, get eating. Feed you out, so go out, mate. You can stay there, mate. Loose drag, yes, check. Beautiful. I'm on, boys. I don't know what it is. Head shakes. I'm scared to have my rod high in case it is a tarpon. It's gonna fly out of the water. I'm on.
Tarpon, tarpon!
You're kidding me. Are you kidding?
No, that's what we were looking for, though.
Oh!
It's a tarpon!
That's a shark.
Spinner.
Yeah. Ah! Ah!
I just saw it just as it went in the water.
Yeah. When it jumped, I was like, oh my God. Oh, well.
If there's freaking spinners here.
What do you got, David?
I can't tell. It's not one of those same fish I just caught, a freaking rush.
The old bottom fish. Yeah, just typically sharked up a bit. Sandpaper. How nice is the feels when you're live baiting, you got the line between your fingers and you just feel it go. Oh, I had him. Got him. Did you see that?
That thing is red.
He's copped a bit of a flogging, hasn't he, this mullet?
I had a manatee video that went viral. I walked out to my dock and a freaking manatee had his head sticking out of the water, drinking water. Water was just dripping into his mouth and he was drinking it. I filmed it, gave a fan a shout out.
Of course, that's what goes viral.
And
How long was it?
3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, right.
I was literally getting in this boat, getting ready to go mutton fishing with William Kimball. Walked out, there's this damn manatee drinking water out of my hose, so I
No way.
shoot the video. I said, hey William, I'm gonna run upstairs and put this on YouTube real quick. Run upstairs, put it on YouTube. Come back downstairs, go out and boat fishing. On the way in, I checked my video. It had 80,000 views. I was like, oh my Lord, if this is not joking around. And by the next day at that time, it had 1 million views.
Really?
How many views does it have nowadays?
Nothing, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Pretty good.
2 or 3 million, nothing, he reckons.
But when you say 6 years ago,
Yeah.
and overnight it had 1 million,
Yeah, it's mental.
I mean, it was everywhere. There you go.
Brooksy. Possible tarpon here. Robert.
100%.
Hey?
Absolutely, it could be a tarpon.
I don't know what you're doing with your live bait, mate.
Look, whenever I get a bite, it's gonna be a tarpon.
I don't even think he really knows when it's full because I've just got no pressure at all.
He might just come flying out of the water.
Are you ready for him to come flying out of the water, Dave?
Oh, spinner shark.
I like this.
Look at him! He's gone. He's gone. Alrighty, mate. Spot number 1, T-Dac Bargoose. 2 shark hookups for Brooksy. 1 really mental shark hookup for...
I have a question for you guys. I'm being serious. How many of you actually understand what he says?
What, you don't know T-Dac Bargoose?
No. At least half the things you say, I'm trying to it's like you're speaking some kind of secondary language.
Swahili. Robert's wife actually does not understand me at all. We've had a bit of a situation here. Lawson is dealing with a bent anchor. Somehow we really made a meal of the anchor and we've moved in. We started out here, crazy current, a little bit of swell, not so pleasant. And now we find ourselves in this little zone with jet skiers.
How many other people think there should be a season on jet skiers?
That's a bloody good question.
Season when you're allowed to jet ski or season when you're allowed to hunt jet ski?
Either or.
Shotgun only. It's a nice little couples outing there. They probably, you get hit.
Watch this, dude. I'm about to get popped. Oh, right on the surface. Watch him.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. Something's on him, eh? Robert is about to... Did he get it?
He's going to right now. Eating like a redfish. Eating like a big redfish.
Oh,
Ooh,
Raymond.
Airborne.
Raymond. Oh, Brooksy.
Might have a little jack pack attack going on.
Well, that would be nice. Is he barge or mullet or what?
No, my bait's still there, that crazy thing.
How good's the country music?
Not a fan?
I kind of like it.
Good, good.
Is that what you listen to?
I listen to a mix of everything. I do listen to quite a bit of country.
You listen to a bit of country, don't you, Rob?
Yeah.
That's your genre of choice.
Yeah, I would say.
Country and alternative rock.
And what?
Alternative rock.
Oh my god. Mm.
Look at this. Oh, yeah, right.
Snag.
Snook? I believe it's a snook.
Got him? He's on. Hey?
Yeah, finally.
Well done, mate.
Finally something. It doesn't even matter what it is.
Nah,
We just gotta
it's
get
a fish.
The first fish out of the
It's a
boat.
fish.
Little fish walked me all the way over the boat.
Oh, little, what is it, a jack?
It's a G.
It's a nice size jeet, bro, nice size.
What were you saying last night? Back up, Jerry.
Back up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Back up, Terry. Got me landing for you? No glove?
Yeah.
What pound leader you got?
40.
Oh, shit. Here we go, this will be
What a
fun.
guy. I mean, going for a landing for me.
Hey. Come on. What lure is that? Is that a plastic? Oh, I can just grab the plastic, eh? Oh, maybe not. He's,
Giving you a bit of a shower there.
yeah.
Getting sprinkled.
Come on, mate. Come on. There we go, sir.
Thanks for the landing.
Well done. On the board, boys.
Jack Crevalle. That's like maybe the least glamorous fish that we could catch. I think we could probably make a video of this. I'm just happy to be out here fishing with you guys. Who cares?
We're on the board. Lawson showing us how it's done, mate. That
Need
is
something. We just need one fish to get out of the way.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alrighty, this is last ditch effort. No tarpon out there, so we've come in. We're doing the Lawson Lindsey specialty maneuver here. Fishing, what do you call that? A seawall. This is a seawall. I'm gonna throw a live mullet in there.
Quiet with that.
Lawson's got a little walk the dog thing. Yeah, across the face of it, eh?
I mean, I'm telling you, it's insane. Sometimes those come out.
Oh!
Didn't get it.
Are you kidding me?
I was gonna say, sometimes they'll come out off the face of it and try to slam it like that.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, like, you have a 75% chance better of getting eaten if your bait is against the wall.
Yeah, right.
And they also won't miss it because they just pin it.
Pin it there and they ate it several times.
Ooh, that got my heart going a little bit.
That was a big hit, man. All right, we've donutted. Oh, Lawson actually caught a jack. I hooked and lost 2 sharks that were doing barrel rolls. Rob got nearly spooled, but we've always had a bloody good time, haven't we?
That's right, man. That's a huge part of my life. My life is meant to be enjoyed. I don't try to get too crazy over anything. We came out here, we had a well-placed game plan, ran the beach looking for tarpon and the mullet schools, stopped at the inlet, put out live baits, had a couple big shark bites, and then some mysterious bite, come back here, made some drifts, fished some seawalls. We put our best foot forward, we did our best, and we did not catch what we were after, but I guarantee we had a good time. We're gonna go back and eat an amazing meal tonight.
What are we cooking?
So we're gonna be cooking some wild hog, rice, and vegetables. Just a really good, hearty, authentic meal that represents South Florida well, and it's a way to send you off back to the land down under with a belly full of meat.
All right, you remember the pig I shot, mate?
Yeah, got him. You got it? He's laying there smoked.
There's his leg.
Can you show that?
Yeah, of course. That's what a hog leg looks like. That's the hind quarter. We just have to skin it out. But over here we skinned one out and boned it out, cut it up in little pieces. Now we're cooking it. Got some ginger, parsley, little Everglades.
What's Everglades?
It's a seasoning.
Oh, it smells good.
A lot of people think this is like a production. We go out, we hunt a pig, we come back, we cook it for the video. In reality, we go out to the ranch, we hunt a hog, clean it, and it just goes into our natural life. It goes into the freezer, we cook it just the same as if you were to go to the grocery store, pick up meat, and you eat it. It just so happens we go and hunt it and process it ourselves. And to me, it's clean meat, it's organic meat, it's my meat. And now, to be able to finish off your trip, Brooksy, which I'm so stoked to have you here, with some clean meat that you harvested, bro, means the world to me.
It's actually, like, I think I touched on it when we're actually doing it, hunting this pig. For me, never having done something like this before, it's a bit of a spin out, and it's like a different thing, and you have these things in your brain like going like, it's kind of heavy, like this, that. And even just now when Rob was cutting the meat off the actual pig, I was like looking like, oh, pretty full on, but you know what I mean? It's just like something that's unnatural to me.
Right.
So to see it and like for me to be able to eat this thing is gonna be pretty cool.
So everyone thinks of hunting and hunters as you go out with this like savage mentality, bang, you kill an animal, then you take pictures smiling behind it.
Yeah.
We didn't even take a picture with that.
Yeah.
We just went out, hunted it,
Yeah.
iced them down, let them age, cleaned it, and now we've got food. That doesn't mean I never take pictures of the animals, because I do, because I want to memorialize that hunt, that moment.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I don't eat the meat,
Yeah.
but it's like, this is a lifestyle, this is what we do. We all have to eat. This is what I choose to eat.
I think it's epic, man. I had a message today actually on, or a comment on YouTube on the bluefin tuna video from someone saying like, yeah, you killed the fish, blah, 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 blowing up about it. And I wrote back to that person and said, yeah, we killed the fish, but like that person's probably going to the supermarket and buying their fish. Like for me, with fishing, I don't go to restaurants and order fish.
Right.
I release 99% of my fish, but the ones I do keep, I enjoy and I eat them at home, and it's amazing. So I think it's you're a lot better off doing it this way. And if you're gonna bitch and moan about it, don't go and buy your meat from the supermarket. This is gonna be good, man. We need smell-o-vision once again.
Okay, you guys, so we're gonna get that going real nice. We're trying to get a good sear. So we've got some parsley in there, some ginger, the meat. Now,
You've done a bit of cooking. Are you the cook here normally in the house?
I love to cook. I've always loved to cook. There's that meat. Now watch, here's some rice that we cooked. Watch this rice. We're gonna throw that rice right in there. About like that. Here's a little bit of organic soy. Put that in there.
You're not just a pretty face, are you?
Yeah, man. This is a winter chicken dinner. Cholula, that's like a little happy hot sauce. Put that in there.
All right.
Put it back on the heat and just let this just start deglazing.
Have you actually done some like proper cooking training at all?
No, you wanna know what's even more funny?
What?
Everything I'm doing right now, I just made up in my head in the last 2 minutes. That's no joke. All right, Brooksy, here we go. This is honestly gonna be just for you. There you go, man.
All right. Really good.
Is it really good?
Really tender. Shouldn't talk with my mouth full.
Look at that mouth, like there you go. Look at it.
Oh, it's actually really good.
There goes David Bell, y'all. Hold on, I just want that right there.
I like the little Asian flavors in here, man.
That's it. And the cool thing is, like, you guys are seeing us here just hanging out in my kitchen. I mean, it's a full-on mess.
We've been wide open. And if you watch Deer Meat for Dinner, you realize we have uploaded very few videos thus far in September. Although tomorrow is going to start a editing marathon for me. This is our life. This is what we do. Whether we're filming or not doesn't matter. This is the life that we live, man. And if you guys are a fan of this guy, Johnny Brooks, let me explain to you something. And this is being serious. He's legit. There's a lot of people that you watch on YouTube that they may have huge followings and they may be blah, 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 but they're not legit. The reason he's in my house right now, and the reason I consider him a dear friend, and the reason that I'm so honored to hang out and fish with you is because he is legit. Whenever I watched him in Saudi Arabia, not just the way that he fished and performed, but the way that he handled himself with his friends and with everyone else there, man. John Brooks is legit. And I don't care if he's got 1 subscriber or 1 trillion subscribers. I'm honored to call you a friend, bro.
Thanks, mate.
You guys,
I can appreciate it.
He is an awesome dude, and I guarantee you, he is going to grow by leaps and bounds over the coming year. So that's that. I love you guys, man. I appreciate you being a part of this.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah.
I want to say a big thank you to you, because dead set, man. Like, I came here because you said, come to Florida. I was already coming to America. But this guy, man, has gone, and I just said to him a minute ago, he's gone like above and beyond the, like, come down, I'll take you to do fun stuff. Like, he's picked me up, he's dropped me off, he's driven me around everywhere. He's like he said, he's left his own work duties and family life to take me to do stuff I've never done before for the week. So massive, massive thank you, mate.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Shout out to Miss Gemma. We look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
And look, you're welcome anytime, brother.
Champion.
You guys, thanks a lot, man. Love you. We'll see y'all soon.
I appreciate it.
Make sure you guys subscribe, like, leave a comment, engage with this guy. He's legit.
20,000 likes. We're going to Australia.
It's in the video I've already finished. I'm sure all of you already follow him because he's got friggin' 10 billion subscribers on there. Well, if you're not on there collectively, go and check them out. These guys, like Rob said, they do this shit every day, so it's pretty cool, and it's been really cool for me to come and be a part of it and hang out in Florida and get bitten by the sea otter.
We already can't wait to have you back.
Oh, I'll be back. All right, bye-bye now.